All right, guys, another day. We're out here in the shop doing the playing around, trying out some new tools. So I have wanted a grinder with a belt sander on it for a while. I downloaded some plans. I bought a big bench grinder that will basically, I can cut out the parts and make it and everything like that. But I've been trying for 2 years to build it and to get the time to build it. And in all honesty, it just ain't happening. I've got my little sander right here. This one right here. It's a 1x42 sander. It's old Sears Craftsman. It's old, but dude, it works so good. And it's got the little side grinder, which I don't ever use. It just doesn't do it. So what I did yesterday, I had to go get some parts for the project that I'm working on now. And I happened to notice, said Bauer at the Hobo Freight or Harbor Freight, whichever you want to call it. 3/4 horsepower, 3590 at the grinder and a belt sander, which is exactly what I was going to build. And I'm probably going to still build it because the belt sander I got, it's a 5 horsepower. Or I say belt sander. The grinder I have that I'm going to build into a belt sander is a 5 horsepower. So we're going to unbox this here. It was just cheaper and I don't have to wait. The only problem, and I'm going to have to find some 2x28 belts. They only had 80 grit. There's 2 belts in there. So we're going to have to do some searching on the online interwebs for a different grit belt, like 120, 240. You know, you always need more than what you got. So we're going to unbox this and we're going to set it up on the old tool stand here. See what we got to do to get some grinder edification. There's the instructions, which we're going to set over here to the side like we always do. And there's the bolts. I love how they give you all this stuff. Yeah. And away we go. Good gosh, it's heavy. So what I'm doing here, I got my grinder table slash cutting table slash whatever I can do table. See how that gets in the mix, so we're going to have to get Allen head screw, which I'm already missing the one that I'm supposed to have on here. Gotta love it. So we're going to loosen this up. That's what we're going to have it at right there. Good gosh. Much better. I don't like using those just regular Allen. I got sockets that'll do it. Yeah. Well, we are going to pull the instructions out because I want to make sure I get all this right and do it right. Hey, Ma! Day-Day's reading the instructions. Gotta love it. All right, that might be for the grinder. Oh yeah, here we go. That's what goes there. Yep. As I drop everything. Now I've got this plate drilled for mounting the old one. As I was saying, I know all y'all professional mechanics out there, Harbor Freight's probably not the best, you know, the best source of tools, but I hate to say it, in all honesty, it's great because you ain't gotta spend an arm and a leg for what you need. And it's really good stuff. And I think these are gonna line up perfecto. Maybe. I like it when a plan comes together. And guess what? As I say that, it ain't working. It's a wider base. So now we're gonna have to drill a hole. And this ought to be lovely. We might be able to. Might, just might. I doubt it. Nope. Gotta love it. Nothing goes as planned. So, measure the holes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 7/8. Let me move this out of the way for just a minute. I know this is what y'all really want to do on your Sunday afternoon. That's what I wanted to do. Yay. Let me go get a drill bit now. I had a company reach out to me, tell me these were the best drill bits ever made. I told them, really? I don't believe it. They swore up and down that they were. So we're going to drill us a nice 3/8 hole. And we're going to test out these bits. I'm just going to go ahead and drill it out. First things first, we got to get some cutting oil on the situation. All right, here we go. Let's try it. Spray some cutting oil on here. It's cutting it. As you can tell, yeah, I was off. That blows. Ain't perfect. Here. I'm not going to complain. That looks pretty good. All right. That looks awesome. Now we're going to get the other parts put on. I think I actually might extend that out because I like a bigger one. But for right now, this is beautiful. I know y'all just love my videos of me doing this crazy crap, but I don't know. I just thought y'all might like it. Never know. You just never, ever. Nope, that don't fit. I don't think we're gonna need that. This is for the lens that goes over it, but I never put those on, and I don't think I'm gonna put it on now. I don't know. We might. We'll just have to play with it and try it out and go from there. Hi guys. So I know this is a little short video, just a little quick update. Now I have my 2-inch belt sander to go along with my 1-inch belt sander to go along with my homemade bandsaw. I know it's all a mess here. We're gonna clean it up real quick. Be right back. Well, hey, howdy there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So today is Monday. I want to say yesterday or Saturday we actually tried out and showed you my new belt sander. Well, I just kind of want to give you a little short video on how well it works. Y'all spot this out. And I'm doing a project, and one of the things that I had to do, I had to bend a piece of steel. And now we want to clean it up, clean off the ends, clean off my tack welds and everything. I just want to show you how well this belt sander works. Now, I've got a 1-inch belt sander right here. It's a 1x42, it's 1 inch wide. I have used that joker, it works great. I've got belts for it, you can get them on the Amazon. And then I've got this one I just got the other day. I had, if y'all remember back from a previous video, I was gonna build one of these, build a 2-inch belt sander and a grinder. It was gonna have both for me to do stuff. But I bought this, I modified this because I wanted a bigger, I don't know if y'all can see, I'm sorry. I wanted a bigger rest to put this on. This tilts. I can move this however you want. Just loosen some bolts in it, tilts either which way. I like it where it's at, that way I can push down on it. But we're gonna show you how well it works with this. And like I said, this is a 2-inch, 2x27 or 2x28. So as you can tell, this joker works really well. For what it is, perfect. I typically don't use a grinder. I use a belt sander, and it works real well. I just noticed that. I guess that's to sharpen bits. I don't know. That's just a little infomercial about the said grinder. We're gonna get back on our other project now. Appreciate y'all watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Comment, like, and subscribe. Locust Farm and Fab Shop. Just don't worry about it. Just do it. Worry about it later. Catch y'all later. See ya.